Hello everyone. So I don't know where my tripod is. I'll find it sometime. So I'm sitting here and I'm looking over the internet, just at stuff, and I want to read something to you. This is from whitehouse.gov, and this is White House, Office of the Press Secretary, for immediate release, January 11, 2010. Executive Order, Establishment of the Council of Governors. By the authority vested in me as President by the Constitution of the laws of the United States of America, including Section 1822 of the National Defense AuthorizationAct of 2008, Public Law 110 through 181, and in order to strengthen further the partnership between the federal government and the state governments to protect our nation and its people and property, it is hereby ordered as followed. Section 1, Council of Governments. A. There is established a Council of Governments, Council. The Council shall consist of 10 state governors appointed by the President, members, of whom no more than 5 shall be of the same political party. You can come in. The term of service for each member appointed to serve on the council shall be 2 years, but a member may be reappointed for additional terms. The President shall designate 2 members who shall not be members of the same political party. This is B, by the way. The President shall designate 2 members who shall not be members of the same political party to serve as co-chairs of the council. Section 2, Functions. The council shall meet at the call of the Secretary of Defense or the co-chairs of the council to exchange views, information, or advice with the Secretary of Defense, the Secretary of Homeland Security, the Assistant to the President for Homeland Security and Counterterrorism, the Assistant to the President for Intergovernmental Affairs and Public Engagement, the Assistant Secretary of Defense for Homeland Defense and America's Security Affairs, the Commander of the United States Northern Command, the Chief, the National Guard Bureau, the Commandant of the Coast Guard, and other appropriate officials of the Department of Homeland Security and the Departments of Defense, and appropriate officials of other executive departments or agencies as may be designated by the Secretary of Defense or the Secretary of Homeland Security. Such views, information, and advice, thank you, shall concern A. Matters involving the National Guard of the various states. B. Homeland Defense. C. Civil support. Moreover, I'm reading every word here. I don't want, Page 2. D. Synchronization and integration of the state and federal military activities of the United States. And E. Other matters of mutual interest pertaining to National Guard, Homeland Defense, and civil support activities. Okay, Section 3, Administration. The Secretary of Defense shall designate an executive director to coordinate the work of the council. Members shall serve without compensation for the work on the council. However, members shall be allowed travel expenses, including per diem in lieu of subsistence, as authorized by law. I just want to talk on this. A lot of the jobs that I've done where I got paid for subsistence, $10 a day. 10. In lieu of subsistence as authorized by law. C. Upon joint request to the co-chairs of the council, the Secretary of Defense shall, to the extent permitted by law and subject to the availability of appropriations, provide the council with administrative support, assignment, or detail of personal information as may be necessary for the performance of the council's functions. D. The council may establish subcommittees of the... Wait, hold on. Before I read D, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this a read-along. I'm putting this entire text in the bottom. Click the show more. Look. Read it yourself. Okay, D. The council may establish subcommittees of the council. These committees shall consist exclusively of members of the council and any designated employees of the members, with authority to act on the members' behalf, as appropriate to aid the council in carrying out its functions under this order. E. The council may establish a charter that is consistent with the terms of this order to refine further its purpose, scope, and objectives, and to allocate duties as appropriate among members. Section 4, Definitions, as used in this order. A. The term state, in quotations, has the meaning provided in paragraph 15 of Section 2 of the Homeland Security Act of 2002, 6 USC 101.15. Now, hold on. Now, so Homeland Security is defining the word state, as I'm sure that is exactly how our founding fathers wanted it to be. Or wait, hold on. B, the term governor has the meaning, that was in parentheses, has the meaning provided in paragraph 5 of section 102 of the Robert T. Stafford Disaster Relief and Emergency Assistance Act, 42 USC 51225. Section 5, general provisions. Nothing in this order shall be construed to impair or otherwise affect 1. The authority granted by law to the department, agency, or head thereof, or 2. Functions of the Director of the Office of the Management and Budget relating to budgetary, administrative, or legislative proposals. This order shall be implemented consistent with applicable law and subject to the availability of appropriations. More, page 3. C. This order is not intended to and does not create any right or benefit substantive or procedural, enforceable at law or in equity by any party against the United States, its departments, agencies, or entities, its officers, employees, or agents, or any other person. Barack Obama, the White House, January 11, 2010, number sign, or pound, if you please. And that is it. Peace, everybody.